This video will tell you what about the relative grading system followed by Cbse in board examination class 10 and 12. The notification what I showing here is issued or published in 2024. So what about the relative grading system is just see the relative grading system which has been adopted by the Cbse is based on the relative grading, which is a more scientific approach instead of absolute grading, wherein grades are given based on predetermined cutoff levels, meaning thereby the grades are not determined on the marks range, that is 91 to 100, 81 to 90 or so, but on the basis of the group. So we know the schools used to follow this type of grading system. Just I uploaded one shorts about this short video, that is 91 to 100 A1, 81 to 98 to 71 to 80 B1, then 61 to 70 B2, 51 to 60 C1, 41 to 50 C2, 33 to 40 D, then 21 to 32 E1, and below 21 E2. And here the E1 and E2 are the failed candidates of that subject. Then essential repeat that way. I will tell you how to write it in another way. And just understand below it 21, that way you can write. Then 21 to 32 E1. After 32 comes 33. 33 to 40 D. After 40 comes 41. 41 to 50 C2. Then 51 to 60 C1. 61 to 70 B2. 71 to 80 B1. 81 to 90 A2. Then 91 to 100 A1. So 91 to 100 is the highest grading. So these are grades what the schools used to follow, but in Cbse it is following a relative grading system. That is the meaning of that. So the grades vary from subject to subject based on the number of candidates passing the subject. Here for awarding grades, all the past students are put in a rank order divided into 8 equal parts and are awarded grades as follows. Top 1/8 of the past candidates will come under A1. The next 1/8 of the past candidates will come under A2. The next 1/8 of the past candidates will come under B1. Like that it goes. So A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, D1, D2 and E. So E comes essential repeat. Little different from what I showed, and also schools are following different grading system also. Generally this is 91 to 100, like that it goes. And while placing the candidates in rank order, the following points are taken into consideration. Minor variation proposed candidates to adjust ties are made wherever necessary. In case of a tie, all students getting the same score are awarded the similar grade. Method of grading is used in subjects where the number of candidates who are passed is more than 500. If more than 500 only, this type of grading will be applicable or may be done. In respect of subjects where total number of candidates passing in a subject is less than 500, the grading would be adopted on the pattern of grading and distribution in the other similar subjects. Then the following examples illustrates how the grading system works. Here it is given Hindi 1,59,052 is 1,59,052 students pass in the subject. So divided by 8 you will get 19,882. So first 19,882 will get A1. The next 19,882 candidates will get A2. Then history 1,58,585. So divided by 8 19,824. First those candidates will get A1. The next 19,824 candidates will get A2. Like that it goes. So see the different categories. So that way it comes. That is how the relative gradings have been done. And so here for awarding the grades, the board shall put all the past candidates in a rank order and will award grades as follows. Like that it goes. Same thing I wrote it here. That is A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, D1, D2 and E. And this is the other thing what I wrote first. Then something more important it is here. In the relative grading system adopted by the board, a candidate obtaining identical marks in any two subjects may not get the same grade in those two subjects. The grades will be different based on the number of candidates passing the subject and the relative scores. The meaning is that with an example, I will show you how this comes. It means that the same mark they got in both subjects, but they may put into different grades. Here I am, the Cbse is given with examples of lakhs of children. Here I had taken into account just 450 students passed in an exam. The exam's name we can give subject X. I didn't write there, subject X. And find the 1/8 of the past students, that is top base of first 50 students will come under A1. So here I just wrote 50 students marks there. See 99, 100, hundreds about student, hundreds, 10 students, 99 about 20 students. Just I assumed and wrote it here. They will come under A1, and 96 onwards they will come under A2, because a larger 1/8 means 450 divided by 8 is equal to 50. So 50 students come under A1. The next 50 students means 1/8 of the past students will come under the A2. So this is the condition of subject X. I told you I didn't write there subject X. Then comes subject Y. Here lesser children got 100, lesser children got 99, lesser children got 98 compared to the subject X. So here, see that. So the 96 comes under A1, and this next 94 etc. comes under A2. But the same 96 here, see here in the subject X, it comes under A2. But the same 96 marks comes under A1 under subject Y. That is our controller of examinations wrote there that identical marks in any two subjects may not get the same grade. That is why children used to come and ask, why teacher I got 95, one subject I got A1, but in another subject I didn't get A1. So that is this type of grading is known as relative grading. And so I hope you understood why the same mark is not. This means that you are getting higher marks. I know my own experience, I have seen several times the same thing happens. By getting 94, the children will ask, teacher I got 94 but I didn't get A1 there. Why? Because a lot of children past children got more than 94 and they went to the A1 category, A1 group. So I hope you understood. And there is a controversy going on the result. Some fake news has come, 6th test publishing. And some information that is by mid of May, 6th May, that is a fake news. Then some telling mid of May, and another information is also that the next week. Earlier, only the last week of May we used to get the result. But last year also we got the result earlier. All of you are anxiously expecting the result. All of you, I'm wishing you best result, best opportunity. All of you, let you have good luck. Thank you all.